Everlove TV me ever do the MCE ball egban to kucha ike onto nyabe trending stories do on social media kude ekakukule fuatan ike Everlove TV jagba ever or investigation ma to bo alewo ka kuma ni jagba aba mia wo panya wo nyebe jebe mia akere etato no wa adan manamia eva egere MCE ji ikenye Emmanuel Gemagaji be wa adan manamia honorable me eva gba lako jo fifile fia still kakukula kwata ganya nu ike ga do agbogbo ike okumla ajama ike enye ha ya okakama na naka womchu
Madam Everlove, it's an allegation. When you know for man na naka womchu. But in the first place, you have a bomb ya pa linka and Masila Jubilee Radio this morning when they were discussing it. And I was a little bit disturbed because my proper findings are like we discovered by no magician as a chief of Protomoa. I thought it could have been, you could have approached me earlier than this. Then maybe that would have been, that would be drawing my attention to it so that I can also reactivate the check system. I also had it. So, but you know, as friendly as I am to the media, once you have come, you have brought that to my attention. Oh, by all means, I have to look at it. But as far as I am concerned, as MCE chairman of the municipality, the ban on sun winning at our beaches within the municipality is still in force. You know, when we talk of MCE security, we have the chief executive being the chairman. You have the police, the divisional commander is there, the district commander is there. Yeah. Their boys, all their men are there. We have the NIB. We have some representatives. Those of us who sat that day, the assembly members are there. Some traditional authorities are also there. None of these people have drawn my attention to this. Okay. That we are saying that the sun winning is still continuing. We have assembly members of the various communities. We have chiefs. We have the security agencies. We have the intelligence agencies. None of them has drawn my attention to this. So though it's news, I saw the video. I don't know when you took it anyway. I don't know whether it's a very recent thing or not. Yes, but I feel, I don't also want to doubt your capabilities. So if it's something still going on, we still have to sit up and work around it.
Sitting up in which way? I mean,
yeah, we still have to call MCE meeting and maybe we look at our operational system to see issues of reporting and then our operations, how to combat those people.
Honorable, some of your assembly members are aware of these things happening.
Really?
We know Keta Central is doing the same thing. Oka kumle Keta Central, kaka duku wafumami no ko video ko dubio, jaluko kwa wom, kaji ko ha vivia ho o wom vivia do kum in family way. We have to send you na kwina no hana kude. We want like me ni ogafi ni na atol me adon we apart from oba music na ba no you ga jake huwa glonyala news me without no action any ajojomo be shawo approach ka zanga mi ala apart from the previous approach you zamile.
No, you see the allegation that the assembly members, is it Keta Central?
Keta Central,
yes.
Yes.
Where to?
Kejikopo. Yes.
You didn't mention Vojan.
Yeah, actually, I didn't see that side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So these are very important stakeholders. When we need to nip this in the bud, these are very, very important stakeholders. If you are telling me that they are aware, does it mean they are going behind the law to do whatever they are doing? Of course, if people will have the opportunity to get back to the beaches, to be winning sun, they surely must have the protection or maybe the backing of some important persons in the area. Yeah. So if you yourself you are saying. You see, I don't know if it's for a fact.
Yes, because
you are saying that they are aware.
Yes.
Then it means that is not good for us.
Yeah.
Yes.
The reason being that some of our comments, you can video, uga homo moshi afi kajramota miomila aware of it. The municipal assembly is aware of all those things happening. That so far as uga homo, it means the assembly members are aware with umara committee to go one of one uga homo or without the authority from the assembly. That ye never come that damn assembly members in base you behind all those things.
Yes, the assembly members are not the only members who make up the assembly. The assembly is made up of the chief executive, the elected assembly members, the members of parliament, and then the assembly members who are appointed by the president. Therefore, if maybe 1 out of 4 category of people become aware, doesn't mean the other members are aware. I'm not sure my member of parliament is aware, and I'm not aware either. If you say the assembly is aware, the assembly is taking what? A toll from the people.
Yes.
You know, the assembly system is such that when you have to take revenue, you have to use what we call GCR, General Counterfoil Receipt. As far as I'm concerned, the assembly has never issued any receipt to any person or persons for collection of this. And you know, you must know that the chief executive of the assembly is also the chairman of MUSEC. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Therefore, since MUSEC has not come out to, let's say, remove the ban on the sun winning, the chief executive can neither, what do you call it, issue or order for the issue of GCR for this thing. So the allegation that the assembly is aware, I take a serious exception to that. We are not aware. If individual assembly members or traditional authorities or maybe influential people in the various communities are protecting these people or they are aware, doesn't mean the assembly is aware.
Okay. In that side, you can hear the assembly is not aware of this thing. You mean, look at me, wagay. If you are banally, one home, Jimbo cooker, Amaro, Kanyam, Domo, if you are bathing cuckoo. Look at me, wagafia, you can one and okay, when your door, because of whom Pulano Wadu or the number. Nana come you own Kakayamata, you are town. In number you for former Zamo, a capul of you, a hold that Fiat plus Wawa, Apu, as Zanga. Look at me, I will be one home of a kakuku. Mimi Siba you are not warm in commercial baseball play.
That process is still ongoing, but you know we are a government outfit, and we are an institution that operates on laws of the land. No one breaks the law.
Yeah.
So in this case, if this commercial thing has to come. Now, we have done a series of community engagements on this to seek the people's idea on how to do this commercialized one. People are of the school of thought that the sun should be fetched from the intertidal zone.
Okay.
That is where, I mean, the splash zone. Let me put it that way. Okay. Then there are others who also think that the dredging should be done from within the sea itself. Don't forget that we have, aside the books, we also have traditional knowledge on some of these things. Yes. The fisher folk also have their own knowledge. Scientific knowledge on this. Yeah. So we are seeking views, ideas from them as to how to go about this. That is what we've been doing all along. We are also engaging interested companies who want to bring down machines for us to start this thing. It boils down to proper planning. We don't want to put anything in place and then in the near future the assembly will be taken to ransom. Because the companies, when they come, they are seeking their own interests. The assembly must also seek the interest of its people and the Ghanaians. You understand? Yeah. Therefore, it's better we hurry slowly than going to an agreement that will not favor the people. Secondly, if the allegation is that people are doing it, who is to arrest the people? Is it the chief executive?
No.
Is it the technocrat of the assembly?
No.
Yes, everyone has their own jobs to do. The police is there, the BNI is there. You understand? They are to cause the arrest. They are to arrest. When they arrest, you don't bring them to the assembly. You send them to court, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I pray that maybe from here, you send the same interview to the police also, to find out if they are aware. Now that you are saying you know that some assembly members are involved in this, there may be others. That is if it is true that it's happening. Yeah. So you ask the police if they are actually aware. If they are not aware, we all come back to the drawing table to see how best to change our strategy.
Thank you so much. Honorable, your last word to the public about this sun winning issue before we close for today. Yeah, your last word to the public about this sun winning issue and way out. Your last word for them.
Yeah, my last word is that, you see, like you said, the women said, that they don't have any job to do. That's the idea. But you don't chew the tongue in your mouth just because you are hungry.
Yeah.
At the university campus, you don't go to morning assembly so that the laws will be read out to you, rules and regulations. But when you are caught, then you know that indeed God is love. So when you engage in illegal or criminal activities, when you are caught, you'll be dealt with according to the law. But this issue that because there's no way, that's why we are doing it, cannot fly. But when you send that one to the law court, it cannot fly. You know that it cannot fly. Yeah. If you want to win sand or take any natural resource from any part of this country, you must do so under permission. So the question is, those people doing it, are they under permission? Who authorized them to do it? So it's good that you brought this to my attention. We'll see how best to call my people together. We'll sit at a table, and then we'll see how we can change, restructure our strategies. We need to start arresting some people. Once the ban is still in force, we need to start arresting some people until they begin to do the right things. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, still a conversation is still going on YouTube and then Facebook. Subscribe to Everlove TV on YouTube. Now like me page, Facebook. Plus, when me up one now,